Battlefield 6 is about to drop in the next 3 days, and after 2 betas, a few leaks, and a ton of speculation, we finally know the full scope of what's coming at the launch. I'm Noalytic, and today we're breaking down every confirmed map, every mode, and what to expect on day 1. If you played the August beta, you got a small taste of the chaos, but DICE have confirmed some huge change and 9 maps ready to go at launch. Let's start with what you'll actually be fighting on. At launch, Battlefield 6 starts with 9 maps, a mix of new environments and a familiar backgrounds rebuilt for next-gen destruction. You've got Siege of Cairo, a dense urban city with close quarters combat and brutal choke points. Then there's Liberation Peak, a mountaintop base that looks stunning, but this will definitely punish open ground players. Iberian Offensive gives you the Mediterranean streets mixed with rural terrain. This is ideal for flanking vehicles. Empire State drops the chaos straight into the downtown Brooklyn. Infantry only, rooftops, alleys, and total mayhem. And Mirak Valley, easily the biggest of the bunch. Wide open with tanks, helis, and massive sight lines. There's also Operation Firestorm, making a comeback from Battlefield 3, along with Saints Quarter, Manhattan Bridge, and New Subic City, rounding up the roster with a mix of urban and desert warfare. Let's break down a few of the standouts. Siege of Cairo is a fast and brutal snipers on rooftops, infantry fighting through the hotels and alleyways. It's a classic Battlefield chaos where verticality actually matters. Then you have Mirak Valley. This one's your vehicle's playground. If you're a pilot, a tanker, or just love long-range combat, this is your home. And of course, Empire State. Easily the most intense infantry map from the beta weekends. You're fighting room to room, stairwell to stairwell, with the destruction ripping through sightlines mid-match. Each of these maps feels handcrafted to support Battlefield's signature scale. Massive, destructible, and unpredictable. Next up, game modes. Now Battlefield 6 launches with all the core favourites: Conquest, Breakthrough, and Domination. The big 3 that define the series. But during the beta, we also got Rush and King of the Hill, each returning with a refined pacing. The new one that everyone's talking about is Escalation, a multi-phase mode that starts across huge maps, then tightens the fight into smaller zones as the round progresses. It's designed to blend the open warfare feel of Conquest with the tension of Breakthrough. And coming shortly after launch, DICE has confirmed Strikepoint, a competitive 4v4 mode focused on tight, objective-based rounds, perfect for smaller squads. One of the smartest things Battlefield 6 does is use what DICE calls combat zones. Basically, each map has multiple versions depending on the mode, so Conquest might give you a 2 clicks area, while Domination cuts it down to a few blocks. That means no 2 fights ever feel identical, even on the same map. If you played the open beta in August, you know things were chaotic. Small map slices, high movement speed, and constant crossfire. Well, DICE have now confirmed that those were trimmed down versions for just testing, and that the final maps will be much larger. Gunplay felt crisp, recoil tighter, and visibility improved compared to early footage. The vehicle balance still needs tweaking. Tanks dominated Mirak Valley, but overall, it felt like the classic Battlefield rhythm is back. After launch, Season 1 will bring in the new Strikepoint mode, 2 extra maps and limited time events, including a festive update teased for December. If the live service roadmap sticks, we'll see 4 full seasons through 2026, each adding maps, weapons, and potentially new theatres of war. So, that's everything confirmed. All maps, all modes, and what's changing since the beta. I'm Noalytic, and I'll be dropping breakdowns, weapon guides, and live coverage right after launch. If you enjoyed this overview, why not hit the like and drop me a comment about what you'll be doing on day 1. And subscribe so you don't miss the next upload. And I hope to see you on the battlefield.